you and I, you know, no offense,
Yeah.
but we're gonna buy
Third time's the charm, right?
Wink, wink. You know, you want this shit.
Lena, you need a, like, your own song. Like,
I'm a black sheep, I may be white, but inside I'm black. Yeah.
if you've been watching our vlogs, Lena, we met her in Venice Beach. She was the skating sheep girl, and she says she's going to teach me some slick moves.
Oh yeah, you know, the way to slide into the DMs in case of, you know, Billy. In case she gets tired of Billy, you know.
Okay, I know where that's going. All right, I thought you were talking about poles.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, we can smoke some bowls too.
Skating poles.
Oh, yeah, of
I'm
course.
going inside though. All right.
Do some stuff. We'll go on the basics, you know, and then we'll
Last time-
front flip.
When we met Lena, you were in a sheep suit, so I really didn't even get to see what you looked like because you had like a, you know, the hat on and everything.
Yeah.
So what we were expecting when you arrived
Was this?
No. We'll show a picture. This is what Lena can look like. This is like,
Come on, way easier maintenance. I mean, 2 seconds, 2 hours. All right, 2 seconds, 2 hours.
I thought honestly, when I walked up to you both talking, I thought it was one of Tanner's friends. I thought, wow, he ran into one of Tanner's fans, or. That I've been to in Catalina. This just doesn't happen, even in the summertime. So this is crazy. Right here, where all the mooring balls are, everyone usually goes to the right side first. More protected, and plus it's just more scenic. So you can see over here on the left, all the mooring balls are pretty much empty. So we have to hail the Harbor Patrol and see what's available. Good diving spots.
Cherry Cove, the kelp's coming back. We got Shiprock, and you can see out over there, the mainland. It's clean and clear as it gets. We don't know what we're gonna find.
Do you see that?
What is that? Hold on.
What is? There's like a girl floating in a raft.
That's a dude. Let's check it out.
That looks like a girl passed out on the.
Yeah.
Might need some help. Very typical of Catalina. People get like.
Get lost out
Get
here.
lost.
Oh my God! Yeah. Castaway.
I think she maybe came
No,
off of
she's got a bottle of wine in her. She's got.
Well, wait a minute. You know what? This looks kind of familiar.
Okay, here.
Heather, is that you?
Oh my God.
Hey!
Where am I? What? I fell asleep.
Wait.
Yeah.
How are you here?
I was watching a Jimmy Buffett concert at Huff Freeze at Half Moon Marina.
In your little.
San Diego.
And you floated?
I made it here. Where am I?
You're lucky. You're lucky.
Good.
Come on.
You could be in Tahiti by now.
I'm not kidding you.
Oh my God.
Want to go have turkey with us?
Done. I'm in.
Okay.
You just pull me from here.
Yeah, we'll tow you. We'll tow you
We're
in.
just
I don't
right
want to
over
leave
here.
my. I don't want to leave my parrot. We made it. We've come this far.
Your parrot. What's your parrot's name? Did you name it? Tui, Tupac?
Pull me.
Okay.
You wanna sip?
Well, no. Yeah.
That
I'll
was my
take a little
only
wine.
hydration. That was my only hydration.
Well, I'll hold the tail.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
All right.
If you let go of me, I'm not worried.
All right.
That's good.
Well, you're gonna at this point you'll end up in La Paz. I bet you already
Oh,
drifted.
yeah. You know what? You might as well keep going.
We'll give you a couple provisions. We'll give you another glass of wine. Oh, there's our boat right over there. Yeah. Okay, good.
Thank goodness there wasn't any other seamen.
I got her. I got her.
Days after Thanksgiving. Now, why is this video called Sailing for Redemption? We're about to show you, so follow us. We got a long way to walk. And here we are at the campground 3 years ago. This is called the Redemption Sail. 3 years ago at the same time of the year at Thanksgiving, Billy and I had just bought our new mountain bikes and we wanted to take them for a spin, but we didn't want to take the time to bring the boat over, so we took the ferry over.
Yeah.
Beautiful weather, and we came over the day of Thanksgiving. We barely made the sea ferry. The sun was just setting. We had our reservations for Donovan's Reef like we did this year.
Doug's Harbor Reef.
Oh, sorry, Donovan's Reef. That's a movie.
That's a movie.
Doug's Harbor Reef.
For Thanksgiving dinner.
And it was a beautiful dinner like it was this year.
Got the tent up, set up with the inflatable mattress, all our goods in there.
Oh, well, let's reenact it as best as we can, because our campsite is actually
it's
empty.
right there.
There's nobody here, by the way. This island, we have it all to ourselves right now. It's just so much fun. So let's reenact the story for you. Okay. Here's our spot. Here's our bench.
This is where our tent was. Their pads for their tents aren't that great.
They're not level.
They're not level. They're very rough.
But just pretend there's a tent right here, and we're gonna reenact the story.
Got in there after our dinner.
So
started a fire.
We only had 2 or 3 days that we were gonna spend on the island. So pretend this was our little tent. Oh,
But
come on.
no.
We're in our tent. And after dinner we get back. It's dark. It was a full moon. It was so beautiful. The fly, our zip fly, was facing the ocean here. And guess what? It starts raining.
A little pitter patter.
Pitter patter.
11:30 at night.
Pitter patter, pitter patter. We're like, oh, isn't this romantic?
Yep.
You know, we're in our tent. We're about ready to get it on. Half an hour later,
You know what?
full deluge, right?
Came down in buckets, like kind of Florida rain, just non-stop.
It started at 11.
Super tired.
11 p.m. and it did not stop until 7 the next morning.
You can see kind of the hillside where it comes down. So it was a little river was running through here.
But the story gets worse. It was your old tent, right? You had a older tent, so it wasn't
waterproof.
It wasn't waterproofed anymore. So within a couple hours, it started dripping through the fly. Sleeping bags completely soaked. Catalina has its own pretty particular weather system.
It was like a coastal eddy with some moisture, probably from Hawaii, and no sign of it when we got here. Little puffy clouds, maybe. Full moon was out. By the time 11-12 hit, there was this one cloud. I got on the weather station that shows satellite imagery, and there was this big cloud just circling right here over the island.
But only right on our camp spot.
Right, pretty much in the isthmus, maybe.
Really?
But it was a pretty big spot, probably covered to the other side, but it was just pouring.
But nowhere else, not on the mainland?
Not on the mainland. That was the only cloud out that night. And we woke up in the morning, stepped out at right here. There'd been a river here all night. We thought we were going to get washed down. I stepped out to go to the bathrooms are down here. And my shoe went down about 5 inches in this is like clay mud. I had bozo clown shoes by the time I even got down there. And you were sliding. And so I got down there, made it back up, took me like 15 minutes. Just as I came up, Jeana had her brand new Ugg boots on, and she was about ready to step out, and she had no clue, and I just went, stop! Show you what Jeana ended up doing. We'll take you down there. Gonna do better?
This way. And then I did a total, woo!
Butt plant.
Slid all the way down. Slid all the way down the hill here. And I think I had white pants on.
Yeah, I think you had your white jeans on.
Needless to say,
so
we
then,
couldn't even ride the bikes.
Yeah, we couldn't even ride the bikes. The tires got so full of mud, they were up to over the calipers, brakes, and they were just hitting the underside of the frame. We
left the tent. We left our inflatable bed.
We left a bottle of tequila for the guys.
Half a bottle
of tequila.
Please watch your waist and leave no trace, because the foxes are very foxing around and they get into your stuff. They love to steal food.